Who was third to them? That was 5th and 5, who actually won the same qualifier from this morning that Time Passer was in 58 and 1, home in 27 and a piece. So it was within some good company was Corporate Business last week. We'll see what he has for a third go.
7 starters scheduled to go behind the gate, and they are all there, taking up their positions. Looking forward to the 10th as we are now just 3 races away from our finale here this morning. And again, Mark with the description of Qualifier 10.
Here is the field for the 10th qualifier. Number 1 is Aquinas Hanover, a Betters Delight gelding, trained by Claude Cadeau. The driver is Sylvain Filion. 2 is Blue Bar, All Bets Off colt, trained by Jody Cullen with Travis Cullen. 3 is Prince Hal Hanover, a Captain Treacherous colt, trained by Dr. Ian Moore, Bob McClure to drive. 4 is Harbor Light Jimmy, a McWicked colt, trained by Kyle Bossens, Trevor Henry at the controls. 5 is Bobby Bonebreaker, a sports writer colt, trained by Greg McNair. Doug McNair drives. 6 is Corporate Business, McWicked colt, trained by Rod Boyd. Tyler Borth in the sulky. And 7 is Groove and Will, a Roll with Joe colt, trained by Blake McIntosh. Make the driver Jody Jameson. A field of 7 is lining up for qualifier number 10. Gate picking up speed. Here they come for the 10th qualifier. And the rough and pacing Corporate Business is leaving a well. Also, Bobby Bonebreaker down the center shows some early speed, and on the outside is Groove and Will. So the outside 3, no doubt about it, they are the quickest away, as rushing up is Groove and Will, pointed to the lead. Corporate Business will get away in second, crossing over in front of Bobby Bonebreaker. Then we go back to Prince Hal Hanover in 4th. Bit of a gap then to Aquinas Hanover, who is racing in 5th. 6th into the first turn is Blue Bar, and then in 7th, that is going to be Harbor Light Jimmy. The opening quarter was 30 and 1, and that was courtesy of Corporate Business, as up on the lead is Corporate Business leading it. Back in second then is going to be Bobby Bonebreaker, as Groove and Will ends up back there in 3rd as things got settled out in the first turn. Racing in 4th is Prince Hal Hanover, and then we go back to the final 3. At the inside there is Aquinas Hanover. On that one's outside, Harbor Light Jimmy is trying to advance in that 2 path, and the trailer is Blue Bar. The half is hit here in 59 seconds flat, 28 and 4 in the second quarter as Corporate Business. This is the 3rd qualifier for the McWicked colt, and this one is cruising right along on a lead of nearly 3 lengths. Bobby Bonebreaker is in 2nd. Groove and Will there in 3rd. Prince Hal Hanover trying to get closer to that rival in 4th. Then going back to the final trio as Aquinas Hanover at his wheel. That continues to be Harbor Light Jimmy, and then the trailer is Blue Bar, but Corporate Business leads by 4 at 3/4 in 1:27 and 4, 28 and 4 in the 3rd split, our fastest 3/4 time this morning. And down the stretch comes Corporate Business. It's Corporate Business. Bobby Bonebreaker 2nd, rushing up on the outside. Prince Hal Hanover in the debut will look to finish up strong, pacing a good final quarter, but they're still 5 lengths away as Corporate Business is going to take care of business here today in the 10th qualifier. Corporate Business and Tyler Borth down to the wire to win it by about 4 lengths. Prince Hal Hanover looking good into 2nd. Bobby Bonebreaker 3rd, and 4th was Groove and Will. 1:56 and 1 for Corporate Business.
Big step up in time for Corporate Business in qualifier number 3. 2:03 and 1 in the first effort a couple of weeks back. 2:02 and 1 last week. 6 seconds faster today. Right on the front end, laid down the fastest splits we've seen in all of our baby races so far, and kicked home 28 and 2, nice and strong at the end of the mile. So this son of McWicked stamping himself as ready to go, no doubt, for OSS action. Coming up in the next week or 2, Prince Hal Hanover rallied sharply. Good effort for that son of Captain Treacherous to pick up the place spot. And Bobby Bonebreaker, he attended the pace most of the way, and he held on for 3rd. Just 2 more left to go this morning. Another group of trotters coming up next in qualifier 11.